Yo yo yo, welcome everyone to Saturday Scrims, one day before the big tourney. Um, yeah, we're looking at absolutely stacked lobby today, uh, and we need to see if TRF could finally get dethroned after that those wins in a row. They were looking crazy yesterday, but this lobby especially, has like probably the cream of the crop of EU, I would say. There might be a couple of teams that I've left out that that don't spring to memory at first glance, but yeah, holy shit, this is going to be big. Just waiting on a couple more people, and then we can get into it. Nah, Luca, not today. I think Tsunani. I don't know where he is actually. I think he likes to I saw him subbing for NA yesterday, so. Oh yeah, TC are missing. Yeah, I remember when I was looking through the fucking this lobby. I was like, if TC was here, this would be like fucking Omega. Like this is probably the best 12 teams, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anyone else like lesser known. Okay, Akalinks. So who's missing? Is it Gecko or Shin? Let's have a quick peek. Shin is here. Is he just AFK? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait.
Select
Oh
your
my
hunter.
fucking days, bro. I'm just gonna wait with the pick hunter and maybe fucking whoever is missing comes back in time. I guess I can delay it this way, sort of. like, doesn't it delay? It delays like before the loading screen for everyone. I think it counts the spectator like a player in that sense, if that makes sense.
You are the drop leader.
Yo, what's up, Meki? Yeah, I'm not sure if I don't know if the guy was not there or if it was just AFK. I swear the lobby looked full to me. Like I did a quick glance, but I don't know if I was fucking tripping on that one. Like check the lobby if I'm scuffed out. Oh my god, I'm getting cancer, bro. I swear there was a time where EU Scrims never used to be late now. It's like, I swear it's perma 5 minutes late nowadays. Holy. No, everyone's here. I think it was just AFK. Alrighty. We're into game 1. Oh, Adam Ark's still on the Phoenix as well. Any other comp switch ups? Anything important to note? Nothing new here. Nope. Okay, Cascom Bieber. There. We've got 2 teams straight away on Wellspring, 2 teams on Cold as well. This is Cheyenne SOS, okay. Standard SB drop iron.
Enemy Oracle
That's my guess.
online.
Yes, it is. We're close to iron. Who took a card for free? TSM took that one for free. And full south, we've got TFR. And they're 3OP. But I'm 1 HP here. Minota also 1 HP. Oh shit, it's not looking too good for TFR straight away. We'll see if Shroom decides to perma-chase this one. And aside from that, most teams are kind of chill solo farming, standard early game. Yep, Meki. The standard. TSM just checking out Frag as well. And Sinnoh's team staying on Dawn. Bit of split farming on Frag as well. Looking back on Underart, we've got TTV and 3OP. Essentially looking at each other here. Or he doesn't get the Harp Pistol into War, but he's likely dead here as well. Oh, maybe overextended his welcome. Ah, Gecko, maybe you join after the first game. Yeah, dude. I think we're all noticing this trend with 3OP sometimes. They always do some scuffed like a split farm and they just get caught out like perma early game. Oh shit, Shin getting fucking donked on by Blackrock in that small vault there. Deprek getting chased now by Treadsy. Ulti coming out already. Oh, and he gets spiked at the last second, buying himself some important vital time here. And SB are likely to reset, but that was definitely not the outcome they wanted there. Seems like TRF are going to continue with that domination since yesterday. And TFR have reset, but TTV are continuing this aggression here. Got Avalanche on Adamark as well. What is he going for items wise? Okay. They all split here, but the back is coming through, so Tomix is back on his team now. But they're all pretty squishy with that Oath and Phoenix in tow. Tomix has to be at the last second, and aside from that, not too much else. Some hammer exchanges. TFR split again for now. Trios is split farming the bottom side of Enshrine, while SOS take Enshrine itself. SB have finally rest everything off again. Looking to buy double blues shortly. And zone modifier is bullet trains as well. So we also got UE with the double lasers though. I'm not sure if that were just an RNG thing or he's got a strat in mind. Check out what happens with that one. Nice displacement charge coming in there from Det. Oh, we got the 6% as well. And there's Zul's Dice of the World, unfortunately. Shin Action continuously applying pressure on Baruf, but not too much else for now. Baruf shield really low as well here. Zephyr also low at the same time. Ooh, Arcane. Gets into Narnia. Shim 1 HP here. One more hammer will do it. Ooh. Oh, the hook comes in though, but Yui just dies in the blink of an eye. And Baruf is also down now. Arcane last alive. The 6%, man. That's what it should be really called. And Det sending it with the ult here. Arcane with the hot piss and knocking him away. He's making his way through zone now, but considering he's last alive, he might get hard chased. But that angle, if you take the wrong angle just slightly on the anomaly, you're going to be so far away from the rest of what you're actually trying to chase in this scenario. TTP looking strong with armors. We've got Boombox on the cards. And what was the other one? Did you see that one for a second? Yeah, Rewinder, there it is. And Arcane gets found by Sono's team, so Chew out at 4th place. Stinker of a first game, unfortunate. SB taking that Boombox for free, all things considered. A full topside on that Fate Rewinder. We just see if OC takes a page out of Lucas Vok here. Nice, he does the beckon. I mean, you're the best person to critique what's going on here. If you misplace something, you got to tell me. Something that I might not catch. And Sinoid and Sinoid's team and QTS are fighting over this Fate Rewinder. Who's going to get it? Okay, big punch running from Choip here. Ults as well. Abyssal Breaker from Sinoid here, but not too much extra value at the minute. Dagger from CA. Recalled at the last second. Choip 1 HP now. Rebel just needs to get one more in, and he does get it here. And CA's taking it, sending it in with Fusillade, but he's getting chunked by that Carbine. Overkill's coming out as well. Nothing connecting though. Yeah, that might be the angle, especially in that small thingy. You got such like insane bounce angles as well in that small corridor. I mean, that's a question you have to ask him. It looks like 3OP are fully reset. They got Abyssal Eye as well, so you can have easy zone rotations for the most part. And SB are slowly walking past TRF here. Blackrock might have won a piece of this action here. Kask actually ults out here. Oh, the Carbine one stops it. The train is here. No one dies to it though. Oh, Overkill rounds come out. Debrek sending it in with the ulti. 3OP hear the noise. They want a piece of the action. Treadsy getting low here now. Overkill rounds from Akalinks. Grappling hook, slam, and the hook as well. Actually, griefing the Vortex Charm from Shroom there, but they still get the kill on Blackrock. And TRF are looking for a way to reset, but they've got this res beacon really close to themselves. We're also seeing Shy with this major north rotation here. Actually slightly out of position from the rest of his team, but likely to get away as a bishop. Yeah, for sure, Luca, man. And we've got XP Soul spawning in 30 seconds in close proximity to a couple of teams here.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Same with Shrapnel as well. I think Shrapnel is going to actually, both of them are going to be crazy actually. Nothing looks like it's going to be uncontested here. It looks like there might be a train fight here. Some train nonsense going in here with the train res. And Shroom ends up being 1 HP. They couldn't full chase that, and it looks like TRF are going to get that reset there that they desperately wanted on Blackrock.
Detecting a meteor beast.
It's going to have a quick flick over on the soul. Just on shards at the minute. Crystals, whatever you want to call them. There are a lot of teams here. And Shiny has 1 chunker in this scenario, but they have Soul Stealer and Yasser as well. I think TTV might be doing some information gathering here. Cass finds Zulz here, and TRF are on the chase here, gets 3OP, but the ambush comes out from Aiden as well in the bush. And the Fury comes out from Treadsy here, pushing 3OP away. And the wall comes out now, and Shy also hear this noise, but Akalinks is 1 HP. Not sure if he's going to get rested, it's going to get cancelled, stomped on by Shy. And Shroom is now having a 1v1 against Nizer. Nizer insanely out of position here, dashes away at the last second. It looks like TRF are also going to reset here. But 3OP, is this res going to happen for free? I think they're questioning it. They do know that those two teams are probably posturing over each other, but let's be just above them as well. And full north side, we've got Sona's team and TTV fighting over the soul. Rebel did it with a nice hot piercer on Adamok here. Abyssal Breaker running from Tonkick as well. Rebel with his own Fury here on Adamok, doing some decent chunk of damage. Ori 1 HP here, but those big snowballs are going to stop it. It's going to turn into a snowman potentially, dashed away at the last second. And Rebel actually gets the one reset on Adamok here. And Sinnoh's team look like they might be able to collapse on this. Ori 1 HP as well, and Tom escapes with 1 HP, so Sinnoh actually winning this one. And TSM might want to actually finish off a TTV here. We'll see what they're going to do. Big Abyssal Breaker coming out. Oh my god, he's getting absolutely fucking chunked. And TTV out. 11th place. Holy fuck, that's a big upset. And Sinnoh's team actually take the soul as well. Citizen Embrace coming out from OC with the Beck in there, taking out Revel. And Sierra's dancing for his life, trying to juke everything he can. Fusillade comes out but does nothing. And Sinnoh is last alive now. It looks like they are no longer alive. Out 10th place, getting completely smashed on by QTS. Unfortunate. Yep, but Luca, I'm not sure if that search is going to give any fucking records anymore, man. Kaos with the fucking anomaly ulti here. Big chunk of damage. Sinnoh's Embrace coming out again after that reset. No one's getting stunned just yet. And they did destroy it in time. Kaos is low on HP now, but SB are hearing this noise. OC trying to do what he can. Did fate rewind at the last second, but gets spiked anyway. And Choip is last alive now, trying to find some sort of res opportunity. Might have to play the extreme slow game here.
Enemy Oracle is scanning.
And Shin dies to UA at the same time. And that seems to be it for now. Maybe a train rest potentially from Choipy here. Is he going to get away with it is the question. Yep, he's going to get it to pop off, but his team's going to be in an awkward position here. They can walk up these stairs, and they might actually find a pocket all the way around. It depends on how much space TFR want to occupy here.
Storm is closing.
I'm just going to quick look, flick up full north side again. We see Shy and TSM fighting. Two members of Shy have the high ground in this instance, and Kauska's dancing on those stairs, considering his opportunities there, but nothing's going to happen for now. And Neep has that rewinder. Oh my god, Yasa getting completely caught out position. Kausk with the really nice Abyssal Breaker combo with the Hot Pisser, taking out Yasa. And Shy looking to portal through to right side, on that right side res on the island. And it looks like SB are complete poverty here. A 1-for-1 exchange. UA are trying their own box res here. I'm not sure if it's going to be permitted. Maybe it is in this instance because TRF are actually sandwiching this in a big way. Kask is now down and Deprek last alive. Cassius trying to buy some time with an Abyssal Breaker of his own. And a Penguin too, but it looks like they got bitched off their bonfire, unfortunately. And TRF have, also have that soul now. Good for them. And Akalinks is still down. They did get one kill, 3 LP it seems. Innovation last alive on SOS. Look, full right side. Looks like TFR are trying to dance around this small situation. Small little area to play in. They do dance all the way south side, but QTS are still heavy on the chase. Most wanted picked up by Innovation here, and the Beckon picks up Minato. Oh, and Deprek is looking for something here. Fire 1 HP, 50 seconds left on Deprek. He dashes over the wall, and Hachi's trying to also chase this one. Decides against it, and it's only 40 seconds. Once they get that Wisp res, SB are back in the game. Really good fucking pickup by Deprek. Holy shit, that was clean. A nice two-way setup here on the res beacon here. So it looks like SOS is going to get this res off. And Zonepool's looking extreme for the majority of these teams that are left alive. And 2 Abyssal Breakers coming out in subsequent action here. But it looks like Blackrock is going to win this one. He's got Niza backing him up. Now Flash is also found dead here as well. Only Zul's last alive. And he's dancing his way to right side. Gonna have a quick flick to the right as well here.
Warning. Storm closing.
It looks like TRF are going to take the Corrupted Heart. 2-way setup here, and UA's chilling in bush for now. Zul's. TFR, after that mega segregation they had, being split up, finally caught out, ninth place. No, sorry, Hachi gets found here against TSM, but TSM are deciding to play the ultra slow game here, allowing Hachi to get rezzed. It's going to take a touch of zone damage here, but they're going to make their way down south. But I'm not sure if SB are going to permit this one. TSM are also heavily sandwiching this one. Shin gets cancelled out of Fusillade here, perfectly by Yasa. Oh, and the Rain of Arrows catches Hachi here. It's breaking down as well. Looks like a bit of a panic game. And Shire out, 8th place. Big upset for them as well. And we're looking at TSM continuing its aggression now. Fury coming out from Meep here. And it looks like Shunin got away. Overcurrent's coming out from Blink as well. Dead Break 1 HP, no armor as well. The boombox comes out, giving him ample time to hopefully get some healing out here. And one pot does come out here, but he gets Abyssal Breaker. He's been pushed down full south side. He has to ult at the last second. And Zulz has to jump out at the same time, so he doesn't get found out. Finds himself in a new bush now. I'm pretty sure QTS saw that. And Death Break is also still 1 HP. Finally down now. And the Wisp gets sent with the car. Oh, and the bomb actually completely glitching out there. A little bit of tennis action. Some basketball action on that building before it finally landed. And it looks like 3OP are looking to get this most wanted off. 3 seconds left. Cask is 1 HP, being heavily chased by Blink here. He's got that tech glider as well. And 3OP get that most wanted off. And they may be looking to chase Blink here. Potentially. Got the double grappling on Aiden as well. And Zulz is eventually found in that bush. So UA are out 7th place, unfortunately, there. And TRF are continuing the aggression. They also got their Abyssal Eye from 3OP not too long ago. Nice Bungee coming in, but not doing too much else. Nice Vortex Charm, but no 2-man stun. Carbine doing a nice bit of grief there from Blink. The Rain of Arrows also doing a bit of counter grief there. Mana doing a nice combo on Akalinks, but it's not enough. Completely healed up by Shroom in no time. So Mana's still down. The res is trying to come out now, but it's very unlikely. Innovation down now, and SOS are at 6th place, and the ult comes out from Cask. Cask, sorry, doing a decent chunk of damage. Hook slam from Aiden here. Oh, nice Vortex Charm, and they're now down by 1, but Akalinks is 1 HP here, and Shinna hearing this noise, doing a, oh my god, SB. Oh, there's a big Vortex Charm again. Looking for Boombox. They're going to get that Boombox, hopefully. Nice knockaway. Shinna out of position in a major way now. And it was a nice attempt from SB there, but they got kind of caught in the sauce a little bit. Let's see what options they have left. We know that Cask is left alive. And Blackrock, he lost Nizer as well in that, while that fight was happening. Cask trying to send it in. But we know that with that bomb nerf, no one's really going to die from one shot anymore. And he's going to get gibbed there. And SB are out 4th place, unfortunately. But they did well, all things considered. And Blackrock might be considering taking this train here. But the zone is extremely small. And who have we got left? We've got QTS. Yeah, they're in full effect, actually. I think Treadsy tried to split, and that didn't work either. And he's thinking of this res. Oh, he's building the Great Wall of China. Well, it's not really that big, actually, but... Oh, nice with the blink, though. Nice knockaway by Blackrock. He's going to pad as well. Got that insurance. Hopefully he can get out in time. The stun doesn't connect from Aiden this again, but it does spike him down back into this death pit here. And it looks like Aiden might have run out of steam at the last second. I don't know if 3OP want to continue chasing this. Only 35 seconds left, and I think he's going to try and want to force QTS to have their eyes on this. Oh, he doesn't get the grapple slam. It would have been nice if he got that one. Probably a guaranteed kill. Ooh, nearly running into the train there. 20 seconds left, and now he's into the hands of QTS and 3OP. He's walking north side. Looks like 3OP might be able to grab this one because QTS are not applying that much pressure. They're finally applying something now with some Sinner's Embrace. Shroom taking a decent chunk of damage. Aiden with the big slam down on OC, and Choipy punching thin air, unfortunately. And the avalanche comes out, but it doesn't do fuck all in that boombox. Nice punch away. Get out, the train comes! Taking out Choipy! The extra BM from Shroom, I'm sure he planned it in the back of his mind. And 3OP are taking game 1.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
Holy.
Storm tightening.
I'd love to see what happened from a TRF's perspective while that 3OP fight was going on, because it felt like TRF were pretty fucking strong. Okay, let's make sure everyone is ready. All Gucci, okay. Alrighty, heading into game 2.
Choose wisely.
light this match!
You are the drop leader.
Gotta stay refreshed. It's getting hot nowadays. Holy.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
And I think considering the tourney's so close tomorrow, that everyone is going to be staying on their established comps for the most part. Oh, we've got the 3 armor cold fang though. Holy. So Shy are definitely not taking this one for free. Surely they're not. There's no fucking way. Well, Merry Christmas to them, I guess. We've got 2 teams to the right though, TTV and... Oh, looks like... No, it's not Suno's team. It's like 3 fucking shades of... Oh, nice. Nice glitch there. 3OP, there we go. We see that these guys like to take this this drop angle a lot recently. Like this has been a common occurrence. Chew with the standard Molten drop. And it looks like Suno's team taking Shards and Dawn, but they have TSM on the left-hand side as well. So they're probably going to go down to Immo if they want to play the slow, cautious game. You have SOS in Wraiths alongside UA here. We've got Bungie on the cards as well from that Guardian. And what are the powers? We've got Delicate, X-Ray. Okay. Nice. We have the Cook as well on Campo. I feel like not enough teams place this early. Like I always, if I ever have Cook, I'm placing that shit instantly, man. Especially in scrims at least, when it's like an uncontested sort of deal. And then Niza gets found by a TRF here. So, but they did get the red GA in exchange. So maybe a worthwhile exchange here. But I believe that Niza did not buy here, and unfortunately I can't mouse over to see. Maybe I can see through here actually instead. Nope, did not buy. So that I think that might be a worthwhile exchange if you can guarantee red GA for like 1 kill, and maybe you're losing. I guess he lost like what 1.7k. So I guess he's gonna not have double blues for a while, but. And TFR Atomics might be chasing Treadsy down here, but decides against the win rings play here.
Warning. Storm closing.
TRF are doing the mega split, but they're going to get that Fragile res. Oh, they're doing a box res maybe? Yep, there we go. So, that's all good. And we're seeing 3OP actually play very, very split here again, but this time it's a lot safer. I think this type of play with 2 people split farming, or if you want to say like Aiden split farming, whichever way, might be a bit better. Like it's a bit easier to kind of to do this. I think you either have Aiden do it with grappling, so you can just get away, or have something like this. And we're seeing on Chu's side, Baruf maybe doing a bit of investigation here. But I think he found what he wanted and he's getting the fuck out. There's not really much else he can peruse to get here. Or maybe he's trying to grab the armor or something. But Shy are looking incredibly powerful in terms of powers here. Chonka plus Scale on Spro. Looking good here. We've seen some late zone rotations, but it's only day 1, so everything's pretty chill. Seeing SOS do that, and UA doing the same sort of thing. It looks like TRF and TTV are in close proximity now on Prisma. And Adamok might try something sneaky here if they stay for a prolonged period of time, but they decide against it. I'm not sure if TRF in possession of a bonfire here, so it might just be either looking for that or looking for day 2 mob reset. Oh, sorry, night one mobs, the ghosts, or a scan even. In fact, they definitely hear atomics here. Oh no, they're getting the armors from the key. Good stuff.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
And as they're sending it here on fire, doing a big chunk of damage. Atomic's making the mix, but fire's taking way too much damage here. And he does get stunned by the shock trap drone, taking out fire. And Monotus tries to follow up with his own overkill rounds, doing a decent chunk of damage to that Blackhawk shield, but I'm not sure how much more he can do. And TFR likely going to have to split here, look for another res opportunity. And for that Night 1 boss, it looks like OC's trying something with Sinner's Embrace back in here. And he gets a stun on Innovation, but that's it. Punch comes in on Innovation now from Choi P, doing a big chunk of damage. Innovation down now. Camper with the overkill rounds, trying to send it on Theo. Theo on extreme low HP here. Trippy trying to cancel that Wisp res, which he successfully does. Mana 1 HP. And it looks like he's going to take Wing Wings and get away. Maybe go for a Cobra res. Theo is eventually downed. So it looks like Masamune, if they want it, is available now for QTS. Just to the right of that, looks like TRF have found another one. They just got the res off, and it looks like a big dagger might connect here, but the Abyss Breaker does first. Instead, and Atomics is down now. Trezzy was 1 HP there, but they couldn't do enough to get the full kill. Minato last alive now, and it looks like TRF might just full chase this one to the end of the earth. We approached day 2. We've got some fresh mobs on the cards for everyone. And the zone pool is not extreme in any sort of shape or fashion, so everyone can continue playing that slow and cautious game.
Enemy oracle online.
We're seeing Mana do that Cobra res, as I mentioned before. And some more mob farming. Nice stuff. Full north, we've got UA and Sinnoi's team here. And tree combo is available for Calcia, but Sinnoi's getting punched into a wall here. Big damage and big stun combos on him. But he picks up the fire up at the last second, and his own Abyss Breaker comes out, doing a big chunk of damage. Calcia finally returns it with his own. Zulz is really low on HP here, and Seer is finally here now. With daggers in, but the Fusillade doesn't connect. Oh, he does the Fusillade, but he does it kind of late on Zulz solo. Gets the kill on him. And Calcia is now fighting for his life, but I'm not sure if he can do too much more here. Tries the tree combo, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to do too much more here. Revel, gliding for fun. Oh, sorry, Sinnoh gliding for fun. I kind of premeditated that was going to happen. We'll see if Cassie can make it out of this one. Dashes away again. And here's where that all-important feathering... Oh, he gets the dagger on him. Fusillade as well, but oh, nice shield bash from Calcio. Really well timed. And the problem is that TSM are just below him now, so he's going to have to play extremely slowly here. And full bottom right on Vanegrove. We're seeing a TTV extremely low here. Looked like a TRF got the best of them for the most part, but they are going to reset. And Campo finds fire here from TFR. TFR not having the best of games this time. We know that the two-way was used by Adamok already, so they don't have any rotational strategies anymore. We've seen Tom with the double rally as well. Interesting. And just in Koba, we've got to nighttime, and UA and 3LP are looking for this. Akalink's sending it hard with the autos. Overkill rounds comes in, and the hook as well, and Flash is dead. And we've got Calcio chilling in the bush, last alive. And Akalinks finds him, pushing him out full north side. 15 seconds till daytime. We'll see how Calcio makes it out of this one. Maybe he gets his team back. We're hoping that's the case. And full bottom left-hand side, it looks like Shy might be able to take this soul for free. But SB are hanging in the midst in that central column, just below Imotech. And we're seeing Tredsy sending it, Ori sending it here with his own Fury. Tredsy mirroring it as well. Abyss Breaker sent out by Blackrog. And it looks like since OC's been making a lot of noise, they decided against the full engage, thinking that QTS are in this perimeter, which they are, in fact. And it looks like UA got fully res from Koba. as we just heard there. And Shy as a team are fully killing all of their shards independently, but that last one is very far away. But
Enemy
yeah,
Oracle
and no one is killing that
online.
one, so they cannot get to that stage 2 unless that happens. And Adamor gets aggroed here, but 2A's out. So he has a Cobra aggro at the moment. Let's hope it's not Cobra endgame. And we see SOS. Oh, they gave away their vision. I don't know if that bush would have been checked necessarily either. Hook doesn't connect from Theo. Tom blocking that one. He knows how to play that game perfectly. I'm seeing Sinoid doing a decent chunk of damage onto the soul for the moment, but for OP we have Aiden with that KP, but we know that that hook is going to be bugged otherwise, and they are looking to do a decent chunk of damage on the soul. About 4 teams in the close proximity here. Who's looking for the last hit? And TTV yoinked this one at the last second in that 4-man contest. And Adamok is sending it with his ulti as well, right onto Innovation here. But not too much more follow-up at the moment. And Abyssal Breaker was sent out here by Kalsk, I believe. Let's have a quick flick. Yes, it was by Kalsk. And Baru finds Gecko. Have a quick flick on the right-hand side. The fight is not stopping here. And see, it finds Mana maybe. Dashes away at the last second. Daggers to right side, looking at Theo. And Sunu is desperately trying to chase Mana down. Finally gets Mana down. Revel gets one on his own. It's just Theo left. I'm going to have a quick flick to the left-hand side. We've seen QTS taking out a bunch here. And the Beacon comes in. Oh, doesn't get anyone. Sproken actually kills Trophy instead. And they are hoping to get a res here on this shit. Arcane last alive on Chu. He has a 2-way set up, looking for some sort of res opportunity. Does take it. And where does he end up? He ends up in Cobra, so he's likely to get this Cobra res off. It is 50 seconds until nighttime, so...
Warning. Storm closing.
And we have a desperate Bond play here by Suno's team. Especially this late, it's probably the play. They don't have one. And aside from that, there's still 11 teams left, surprisingly. Day 4. People are playing a good macro so far, I would say, overall. Oh, nice displacement charge. All by Calcio as well. Blackrock blocking it perfectly. Only Abyssal Breaker comes out now. QTS, and maybe he's looking for third party. Since Embrace coming in. No stun connection, though. All of Vargas being sent out at the same time. And UA are looking to reset whilst all of this is happening. And TRF are going full vegan mode here on these bushes for some healing. There's also this tree combo as well. And full north side, it looks like another fight is transpiring here. Blink is finding Ori here. Shroom is low on HP as well. Overcrown's not connecting, but the hook is connecting. Slam down. And Blink is really low on HP here, but TFR maybe looking for a big third. Atomic's trying to big dunk down, and Shroom is trying to heal, but it's not enough. And throw up here, only 2-man now. And TSM might be looking to completely collapse or slash close on this one. And they're running into the palm of Sino's team here. Abyssal Breaker come in, but it's slightly miscurved there. Doesn't find the connection. And Baruf actually finds TTV. TTV find Adamok was last alive. TTV out 10th place. And Most Wanted is picked up. That crown getting FedExed to Aiden's feet there. And they're also trying a boat res here, but Aiden decides against it. And we're seeing about 3 teams roughly out of zone, looking for some sort of zone entrance opportunity here. And Blackrock sending it in heavily here. And Meep is down. TSM are out now, 9th place. And 1 minute 30 left on that Most Wanted. We'll see how that one progresses very shortly. We've got Orb of Life on the cards. Shy been playing that extreme patient game for the most part. They did have a bit of an interaction with their QTS just before this. So we'll see if they want another piece of the pie. They're setting up a bunch of 2-ways as well. So they've got a lot of rotational strategies. Choipu with the big punch, but no stun connect unfortunately there for him. And QTS are looking for a rotational opportunity here. A bit of portal play from Sprokane as well. And Choipu is actually north side now in this small column, getting knocked away by Yasa. Choipu is most likely dead here. Unfortunate for him. And it's just 2 left on QTS. Aiden is looking for some sort of opportunity. Now another Most Wanted is picked up by Camper. 1 minute 55. And the boat res is likely to get stuck here. TFR looking to grieve it potentially. But the res does get stuck. And Acklink overkill comes out from Acklinks. If I could speak. Holy fuck. But there's no connection. And also mirrors the same sort of thing. But no connection as well. And we know that both of the 2-ways have been used for now. So Shy only have portals as their rotational strategy as well as Yasa here. And they know that, I think they know that Sinnoh's team has rotated here. They probably saw the two-way or heard it. So they know that A team is there. And we're now seeing Shy versus 3OP potentially. Oh, there's no grappling connect or charm connect there. They are pushing them down slightly, but Hachi's maybe looking for something, and Punch does connect, doesn't get the stun off, but does take out Aiden, and they are completely sandwiched now. TRF are also getting a piece of this pie. Shroom now has 1 HP, Shroom is down, and in the blink of an eye, 3OP are dead, and Sinnoh's team are actually pushing in on a Shy here as well. And they did actually take out 2 of them, but Yas is getting that rest from the Orb of Life. They cancelled it at the last second, and it's just Sprokane last alive now. That 2 TP is probably off cooldown, and he's probably looking for one of these Crown Res potentials here. So TRF are finding those third party opportunities very, very nicely there. And Sinnoh's team is actually doing really good rotations this game, I'd say, as well. I think a last minute pickup for that crown will probably happen soon, or he's deciding against it. Let's see how much money he has. He has enough for it to buy one, so he can buy one later on potentially. And he's now been spotted by Baruf. The two-way does come out, but he's probably getting bitched off of it now. And he's probably looking for a portal opportunity to try and, yeah, there we go. And that's the play I was expecting. And he is into the hands of Atomics' team here. Big punch coming in. And unfortunately, Shy having no opportunity to, rotate around anymore. Are out 6th place. And we've got Delicate now on Yui here, on the KP. We saw him on the Ghost yesterday. But now he's back on one of his more well-known characters. On that KP. But he doesn't have a... We'll see if he pulls out a pad this time. Doesn't have Icarus either as well. And Yui are in a bit of a sticky situation here, to be honest. They have no two-way. And they're going to need to either pad or do something else. As the zone pulls south, we just saw it update. As we're in endgame. And Chu set up their own two-way here, so they're going to be fine and dandy. We're seeing TRF taking the bottom right-hand side. But we are seeing them griefing it. Oh my god, big! Big Abyssal Break coming in. Nice knock away. Oh, and TRF actually losing this fight. And Arcane, I'm not sure what he furied there. Oh, big grappling from Baruf, and it's only 2 left on TRF. We just need to see how much this pressure can continue. The hook also connects on Niza, and it's only Treadsy left with that red GA, so he's going to get Blackrock back alive. And Niza's got Orb, I'm assuming, and that's how he's back alive as well. Or it was a Hammer Res, I'm not sure which one it was. Holy shit. And UA are actually sandwiching TRF here. The 2A comes out the last second. But it was on to Chu, unfortunately. And Niza is also getting rest again. Dances away at the last second, but it's into the palm of TFR, sorry. And they're trying to dance between these walls. TRF looking extremely poverty here. Treadsy down now with that red GA. They have no res opportunities left apart from Hammer. But unfortunately, TRF meet a doomed fate as all the teams collapse on them continuously. All things considered, I'm surprised Chu won that engagement. TRF had the ups on them in a crazy way. Really, really good shit by Chu there. That hook was fucking monumental after that first pick. And we're seeing another two-way setup by Sinnoh's team here. So they've got endless rotation opportunities. And they've been playing them really, really fucking well, I'd say. A pad play coming in here from UA. As the zone is going to force them out and make them play in an awkward position here. It depends on if Chu give this position up. They are jumping past them potentially or dancing on this opportunity for now. Oh, but Baruf actually... Oh my god, he completely decimated Zulz there. That was disgusting. And Flash is looking 1 HP here. Going to die to zone as well. And it's only Calcio left. Goes south side. And Siri is actually potentially griefing this. Dagger's back at the last second. Back onto his team. Does not want to do more than that for now. And TFR have also set up their own two-way here. 4 teams left. And we have to see how this rotational play happens here. We know there's 2 crowns here, and Calcio is definitely, thinking that that's a play potentially. TFR have that awkward position in this lava and these mini islands. They have to play this one properly here. If anyone gets spiked, it can be a big problem. We've got to hope that doesn't happen. And we see this 2A coming out now. Potentially. Oh, as I said, the spike into the lava, it can be deadly here. And Calcio does have that the stealth to play on with his power. So he can likely buy himself a bit more time. Oh, nice displacement charge. And Fire might be looking for a big Fang play here if they do want to do some sort of engage. Rebel taking a decent chunk of damage here. He definitely... And he needs to not stun on that red chest because it might TP him. There comes the Fang. Doesn't get stunned. He dodges that one. And there is a shop close by if he can get the food, but I'm not sure if Fire will allow it. I'm assuming he has no food left. And Calcio sending it with the Abyssal Breaker onto him. Nice knock away. At the last second, he shields the majority of the Fusillade. Well, he's 1 HP, and Sif actually finds him. So and the 2A gets sent now. And Synod finds Minato. Oh, big punch by Fire. Sif with the Fusillade again after that reset he had. And he's desperately going to probably try and res Rebel here. I'm not sure what his opportunities are looking like. We know that Synod is full topside. And the res is finally coming out slowly, but Atomics is probably looking for a dagger here. Positioning it slowly at the last second. Gets the dunk down, and Seer is resing in zone now. Synod last alive. Oh, and Seer does actually get back up, but they're out, unfortunately, last third place. And Fire gets spiked onto the lava. They lost that red GA now as well, and it's looking like Chu are going to take this game. Game number 2 going to Chu. They just had to play the ultra slow game. And I don't know, that last fight they had against TRF was fucking insane. Good shit there. Boom.
Warning. Storm closing.
Boom, and we're going into game 3.
Select your hunter.
And we get bombing runs as our Storm Shift.
Let's light this match!
You are the drop leader.
So I'm really happy Chu got a win there. I feel like they've been dancing around a win for a while now. And I feel like that motivational speech from Izuna finally paid off. If anyone was in the lobby earlier, you know what I'm talking about. Good shit there. It'd be interesting to see like how the pick rates are. I know that Meep has been calculating those stats up for us, which is really appreciated by the EU community, so we can get a grasp on how top tier level play actually looks. Because we can make some assumptions about statistics, but it's nice to have them in their numerical form. And it allows us to make present stronger arguments as to how the top level feels, and maybe our displeasures about the balance of certain characters. We can actually provide stronger arguments, I feel. So I was thinking of maybe making like a graph over the days that shows the different character pick rates. I feel like that'd be really interesting, but obviously you'd have to make a lot of assumptions, not assumptions, but basically because not every scrim team is playing every day. But maybe it's even more accurate because I guess you're getting more than just the 12 teams stats per scrim block. So, but I don't know if there might be a bit too much, not necessarily noise, but like let's say there's like a Felix main, like that one dude who plays it, then you're gonna see him that a 1% pickup rate or like whatever every other scrim block. If there are 24 teams, for example. But we'll see what happens there. I'm seeing mostly standard drop lines for the most part. TRF actually forcing out SB at this moment, but SB are taking heart instead, so it's all good. And Shy are actually potentially forcing UA out here. All south side, yes they are. And I think they're just playing the territorial game. As we know that there's a lot of money potential. Oh, but the hook comes in from Aiden here. Slam down onto Ori. TTV caught with their pants down slightly there. And he did even get the under vault unlocked for him. So I guess we might need to start calling Ori the Keymaster now. But they got loads of res opportunities. It's still small circle. And Calcio finds Shy here. So it looks like this fight potentially might not be panning out the way they wanted it to, but they only get him down and rezzed up again in no time. Calcio now actually split from the rest of his team, and we've got to hope that Calcio can back here. That might have been the angle. Sprocane. Oh, they're actually backing on him instead. So this 1v2 might become a 2v. Nope. Actually flipped at the last second. Yo, what's up, Mash, man? Nice, bro. Yeah, like I said, we can maybe play late tonight, bro, if you're still around. Oh, nice knock away there. Oh, he's chunking him. He's chunking him. One more hammer. Gets the reset. Calcio going crazy mode. But they just don't have enough to like keep finishing off these kills. I mean, who is it? Yasser is a box now.
The storm is
Yeah, no worries, Smash. Like I said, just DM me, bro. All good, man. And SB and TRF are looking to fight each other. We know that Gecko's back now instead of their cask. And he's doing some nice hammer damage onto Treadsy here. Okay, even with a full tank build, he's going crazy mode. But he's very low HP. And we need to see, or be careful if Niza actually does a big dash in, as we know that that's his typical characteristic of going in. He likes to dash in like that. And he does actually find Gecko here. Shouldn't have the dagger at the last second. We did see that he has Soul Stealer as well, which is a nice pickup for him. Deprek with a nice punch. 21 HP, does get a reset on him. And it's a 2 for 2 now, but Deprek is down, so it's a 2 for 1. Shin still probably has res opportunities either on Train or Mana, when Train is just gone, so it's going to be Mana instead. And aside from that, everyone is back on the slow farm grind again. Looks like UA did not get the farm that they ideally would have wanted, because TSM did take Enshrine in this instance, so the rotational opportunities were looking slim. And we know that Calcio is not bought as well. Whereas TSM are probably all double blue, which I can confirm very shortly if I can click. There we go. Yep, as I mentioned. And Atomics finds Treadsy as well. Full topside back on Heart again. So 1 free shot for them. But TRF are going to get this Heart res off likely. And bottom right hand side, we're seeing a potential engagement from 3LP and TTV here. Hook doesn't connect and neither does the Slammy. It kind of scuffs out a bit there. And Adam is going to try and... Oh, he gets snowballed by Shroom! Holy shit! And TTV are playing the poverty game here a tiny bit. Oof. Don't like to see that one. I'm just going to have a look at Chu real quick here. Looks like them and Synoid's team are fighting, and Yui gets found out here. So Synoid's team on the up and up now, it seems. Arcane dances out the last second. Rebel touches the floor for 1 second, and Arcane does the same thing. Holy fuck, guys. Lock it in. I mean, I guess when you're on HP and you're trying to dance, it's pretty fucking difficult. And we're seeing Blinkstone, Money, and a Replicator on the cards here. So, lots of goodies. Assuming the bombing runs don't grief anyone. And we see SOS with level 7 already. From one and good engagement. Choipy! Oh, he just gets slammed down. Abyssal comes in, and Choipy is decimated. And Campo is now looking to fight for his life here if he can. But it seems like SOS may just decide, fuck it, we just want to let you get the res off while we get replicated for free. But at the same time, it looks like TFL lost fire. Now they're sticking their own res. TTV are back. They just got that res off on Suicide. And Blink is less than half HP here. The hook does not connect, unfortunately. And they do get that level, or they already got the levels. Overcurrent's coming out, and Niza down now. And tries to transcend it with Viridius 3. The bomb run comes in. Doesn't really grief anyone though. Everyone on low HP on 3LP side for the most part, but they actually do hit it up. Good stuff for them. And TRF are going back to their second home on Heart again for that second res, and we'll see if 3LP can stop this in time. The call seems like it's coming in to try and stop this res, or maybe fight them again. They know that they're going to be poverty with no armors. And Aiden tries the anomaly plus hook, but it doesn't really connect there. But he's still got grappling slam. We'll see if he's trying to bide his time for that right opportunity. There are armor resets as well if any team wants them. There are lots of blues on the cards there. And aside from that, it looks like a disengage moment for now. I'm looking full south now. Looks like UA and TSM were having a bit of an exchange there, but nothing really transpired. Nothing notable at least. Nice, got the chest stack from SB. And SB are playing a bit of a slow game for now. They've got a lot of space around them, surprisingly. And Shy are also following suit. It seems like they're tending towards slower games at the moment. This time they don't have Chonker or Glider, two of the powers that they usually like to have. But they do have Mortar and Money Trees, so they can continuously get that econ even when endgame approaches. And I don't know if TTV have knowledge here that there's already a geyser coming out in advance. So we'll see if they're going to position south side. They may already know some about how some teams play, and they may have also got some audio markers. So I do believe they know here that their Shy is here, and Shy might be getting sandwiched here. OC finds Rebel here, so Sonoda only have 2 people left. See if Adamark actually fully catches Yasser here. He can dash through those walls if he needs to, which is probably why he played down south side into the zone. He's been the scapegoat for his team. Unfortunately, he gets spiked as well, and he's downed. And Baru finds Rebel here, so it looks like there's a massive fight here. Full top side. It looks like Seer is trying to fight for his life. Oh, he actually takes down Arcane. He's dancing like a god here. And Synod actually took the Blink in the end. And they also took the Fang as well. It looks like it was a 3-way standoff between QTS and Synod's team. And Shu. Oh, Slam comes out but doesn't connect. Oh, but Campo getting absolutely demolished here by 3OP. And we're going to look back on these souls as they spawn in like 1 second. TRF and SB. And Shin sending it in. And 3OP completely annoyed and eliminates Sinnoh's team in very short succession there. So caught them with their pants down, as it seems like. 3OP continuously accruing that power here. Oh, the Blink play comes out now from BlackRock. And it looks like Shin. Oh, daggers away at the last second. Overcurrents do not connect from Nizer. And Gecko sending it with Abyssal Breaker, doing a slight touch of damage to BlackRock, but he's still full shield. Yeah, so no, dude. It looked like you were having the first part of the fight. Seer was fucking cooking that dude. BlackRock sending in with an Blink again, down onto SOS. And SOS have a double mortar here. Damage between potentially a kind of a mini Mexican standoff. And Shin is trying Fuse-Lord here, but not getting too much value. He does end up pushing TRF here. Mershak with the shit talk. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, I might need to see a clip of that one if you like VOD'd it. Sinoid, I want to see what happened there. I didn't catch the first part of that fight because it was looking good when I did mouse over to it. And, full left side, it looks like we've got 3OP taking this zone for free, but TTV are hanging in the midst there. Maybe looking for a last hit. The Rain of Arrows is likely to come out, yep, very shortly. And 3OP do take it at the end, so Ori might die for this one. I wonder if Akalinx has overkill rounds. He does have them, just used them, got it now. The first hit does hit, but the second one does not. And that zone is going to allow these guys to split here. And we're going to look back on the other soul here as that mini Mexican standoff does continue. And True are finally out here full out. And Bombing Run comes in. It's likely to split SOS and TRF here. And SB do take that one for free because in the midst of that chaos. And bottom right, it looks like Shy have fully recuperated and they took out one from TSM. So good stuff for them. And Sproken has that ever important mana battery. Yeah, so no, dude. 3OP have been looking pretty fucking good these last couple of games, dude. We'll see how they're doing it. How they're gonna turn out. And full left side looks like a TTV. They got the res off. Oh, Slam coming down. This a breaker. Nice ult by Adamark, but I don't think it's enough. Oh my god, SOS are applying a hefty amount of pressure here onto Tom Kick. It's continuing. The bombing run catches him, and TTV are out 10th place. Oh my god. This bombing run is catching people. Holy shit. And Shire may be considering playing slightly more aggressive than that last game that they had. But we'll see. They danced around a bit, showed their face, and then fucked off again. So maybe I was wrong about that one. And we are approaching day 4, the last day of mob resets here. And it looks like the two close acquaintances, SB and TRF, are fighting again in close proximity. Back on Heart again. And we see QTS just north of them, but their armor economy is not looking too good here. And we know that BlackRock still has that blink, so he might just try and engage play. We know that he likes to send it sometimes. But considering it is SB are in the midst, gonna not do that. But I know that he's probably got that trigger finger sometimes. It's itching. Yeah, Mash. He was even playing Bishop recently, and I think because Adamark is wanted to play Felix, he's decided to allow him to get out of Oath Prison. So Adamark is not on the Oath Prison anymore. Oh, the punch coming in, nice stuff. Ooh. And yeah, Abyssal Breakers is trying to buy himself some space, and TFR are in the midst there. Just listen to this audio, see what's going on. But the Fuselaar comes out, taking out Blackrock, and Shin is now trying to finish this Wisp to guarantee they gets that blink as well now. Picks it up instantly, and 3OP are hanging just behind them. It's like a fuck ton of teams around, chilling around Heart for now. But QTS do know this, but that bombing run might be griefing them here a tiny bit. We'll see if Aiden tries a really risky blink, but he decides against it. That would have been fucking cool as shit if he did manage to hook one with the blink there. Yo, what's up, Cookies, dude? Hope you're doing good, man. It's unfortunate that TC are not playing today, dude. I was saying at the start of this recording, like it'd be if you guys were there, this would be like the top tier, like top 12 type of lobby type of shit. And SB sent trying something with Dagger. Baits out the slug wave from Aiden. Actually, high value there. That should have been something that was easily predictable in my opinion, but yeah, dude. I wish you guys could have played it, but you know we're gonna see all you guys tomorrow in that tourney anyway. So I'm just gonna have a quick flick at some other teams. I'm sorry, it's just like this shit was so preoccupied down here, like infinite action, and TRF managed to rotate south side out of the armor repair fort there. And Rez is finally coming out. Looks like it's going to be ISO as that zone closes in. So TRF, they're going to have to try and get this off and then find a small pocket of space. Back on the hot again. It looks like 3OP and TSM are fighting this time. Big Vortex chunking out on Blink. The ult comes out, finally breaks his shield. In with the big slug wave now, taking out Kalsk. And he does hook the Wisp as well to guarantee that kill happens. And TSM are in a little bit of poverty here. But 3OP do not continue the chase as they know that a lot of teams are starting to get in close proximity. And SB taking a page out of Shy's book here with the double chonker. And they got them positioned, oriented on those pillars there for maximum bounce. And it looks like TRF slightly split here for the moment as the bombing run kind of griefs them a little bit. Nizer taking a big chunk of damage, but he does get away at the last second. And Trezzy had to ult there to just buy his team enough space. And TFR are now getting pushed by Shy's team. Fire has to ult south side. And the Abyssal Breaker coming out, taking out Atomics. Sorry, Minato, my bad. And TFR, only 2 left alive. Fire can play on these win rings infinitely to keep that glider up. And Mana takes out Choipy. And SOS are also just dancing around, but they have zone place, they're good. And there's 4 teams dancing around here. Ulti coming out from Calcio, doing a decent chunk of damage here on Akalinks. Shroom missing that ulti. Breaks through those barriers to reunite with his team. And TFR are out now. Shin finding that last one. And Spurking finding Mana. So SOS are looking on the down and down here. Only Innovation left. And they have zone as well. And they can likely take this bond if they want to. They do have 2 bonds in tow. Yo, what's up, Revel dude? Hope you're doing good, man. Best break coming in from an Innovation. Punch away. It's all sending him to China, into the domain of OC here. Then there's a race plus Beacon, and OC is completely caught out. Blackrock with his own ulti here. Innovation down first. OC likely second. Does spike him down, out. And OC is out 7th place. GTS, unfortunate for them. And Aiden dies to the world here. Oh, that was a two-way play that I missed. I'm not sure who has the two-way. It wasn't a... Maybe it's a self-brief. I'm not even sure about that one. And 3OP... they didn't get the res off! And they're getting pushed up by TRF now. Blackrock shield bashing that ulti from Shroom there in perfect timing. And 3OP get that FedEx crown in the right time. Oh, but they do not get the pick that they wanted. Instead, Spurking picks that up. And he's going to pick up Blink as well here if he wants to. There we go. And 1 minute 45 on that most wanted now still. And zone pull is north for them. So Shy are going to have to find some sort of rotational play here. They've got like a left-hand side pocket they can do if they want to play slow. Should be pretty chill for them. Now, Dead Breaker's last alive, playing in this bush. He's probably going to try that this heart res. Once TSM have moved away, and Shroom has now found out that there's no most wanted potential left alive anymore. Who's left on 3LP?
Storm
All
closing.
north side, we've got Akalinks chilling. And we see Depbreak getting this res off. We've got the Chunkers behind him. Oh, both Furies coming up on both sides of TSM and Shy here. Displacement charge from north side on UA side. And Meep with not that much left in the tank. But we know that SB are kind of back. They can take Anomaly for some risky plays here. They're looking for some rotational opportunity around. Before that zone closes, they might go all the way around. They decide against it, well, Depbreak doesn't. Now they're gonna be cornered into playing into this kind of concentrated area. And we need to see how they're gonna play this one. So we just come out from a Shy side here, so they can look for a back opportunity in the middle of all teams here. Actually, with the big punch into the wall here, ulting here as well. They lost Depbreaker, took out Akka last, so 3LP are out 6th place, found in that bush, and a Blink finds Yasa here. Oh, but he is getting punched and stunned out, so it's a 1-for-1 exchange here. Sprokane with 55 seconds left, and they do get their Shire fully back now in no time. And we're seeing SB continue on with this chunker play. And Shy Hachi has that Blink now, Blink and Fang. So his engage opportunity is looking monumental. And zone pulls towards them in this scenario. And this and especially in this next circle, maybe all teams die. It might just be one of those kind of angles. This zone is not looking too pleasant, honestly. You got the bridge as a potential entrance, I guess, but we'll see how TRF pull this off. Oh, nice spike grenade there. And Blackrock has to juke a lot of damage there, which he does, but Niza's 1 HP here after taking all the rest of that damage. And Yasa applying a big chunk of pressure here. Tredzy 1 HP, trying to dance as much as he can. 1 HP. Renovaro's coming out as well now. Niza down. And TRF just die in a blink of an eye. And we'll see if Shy want to do more here. Zul's 1 HP. Shy actually taking a big chunk of damage as well as Spro. We'll see if Shin wants to do something here. He's probably already daggered back. Fuselad's in, takes out Sprokane. And the dagger does come out at the last second. Hachi's down now. Flashy trying to grief on the last minute on Yasa. And Shy are out 3rd place. And Kalsia with the Abyssal Breaker doing a tiny bit of damage onto Shin here. And Shin is trying to do as much as he can, but Flashy dying to those snowballs. And Zul's ulting out into China. Bought himself some time here. It looks like Calcium is likely to be dead here. Oh, the spike comes out here. The Shin special. Someone took that one from the menu. Ordered that one. Holy shit. Yep, the standard, bro. And a nice little scale there from Depbreak, trying to buy as much time as he can. But it does get pushed off eventually by Calcio there. No, Zul's... Oh, he's got the res coming out. Does get cancelled. And Depbreak is on the up and up with Gecko here. They do get him back now. After that Wisp Stomp, and it's just Calcio left. Fusela coming out. Abyssal Breaker coming out in return. You need to hope that Shin does not make the same mistake twice. And that is not the case. SB taking game number 3. I feel like considering the zone was pulling onto Shy there, they just needed to fucking chill. I don't know, the greed was potentially a bit excessive there. But you know, let me guys know what you think. They had literally had circle, they had zone on them, they had blink, they could have just postured gently. I think the way that they engaged was way too fucking aggressive. They could have just chilled and poked as they went left side, but hey, that's just me. Alrighty, we're approaching game 4. Okay. Okay. I feel like TTV are having an extremely rough time at the moment. It feels really unfortunate. They used to be one of the top performing teams for an extended period of time within the EU scene, and it feels like they've had a lot of, I guess at some point when things can be unfortunate for a while, but at some point something's got to give, you know. Like it starts going from like unfortunate to like we're kind of something is like fundamentally wrong either in picks or mentality, gameplay patterns. That, you know, it's just not working as it once used to, you know. Oh, so do you think it's the Adamark / Tomcake oath swap? Yeah. I mean those have been the two pivotal like chess pieces that I've kind of like, you know, rotated around. Yeah, I think Adamark is somehow just executing oath better at the moment, but you know, it's not been Tom's not been on it too long, so yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think we've got to see like you know, once he gets more practiced on it, you know. Because it's still like early days. I think he's done maybe 2 to 3 scrim blocks on Oath now. So I think once he's got the patterns a bit better established. Yeah, exactly. I think if you can probably change like one chess piece out of your team and rotate it to something else. But when you change 2, the whole comp like fundamentally changes on a much broader scale, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, as we saw with Shy, they kind of they pulled out an unconventional comp, but they're typically doing pretty well on it. Luca, that might even be the call, or they have like, I mean, Aldermark of all people, but I don't think he'd ever play either. But that would be better, right? If Tom was on like it's essentially your comp for the most part, right, Luca? If TTV played that, but Tom was on KP, like that type shit, I think that would go somewhere. Eva Felix Smith, potentially. I mean, Felix is always like a uncharted territory, I feel, right? Like not many teams have, at least in EU, since the Oath meta has just made it complete cancer for him, have really like shown that he can go crazy mode. But if that happens, I'll be there. I want to be there so bad. I'd love to see my fucking main doing well. My old main. And we're seeing SB and TRF in their second home in Iron Acres, chilling for now. Yeah, I can agree with that, Luca, 100%. And full south side, we're seeing TSM and 3LP here. Aiden 1 HP. That Delicate not getting hit, and Aiden is dancing for his life here. We've got to hope that he can keep juking around. He's hugging those walls. Hooking into with the slam, surely! Oh my fucking god, Aiden! Oh my god, that fucking shit, dude. Oh. But TSM, do you take that Delicate, though? It is a kind of a blunder on both sides because no one really got the chance to farm anything here. And my game completely scuffed the fuck out. What is happening? I don't know if Yas is bugged. Okay, Yas is bugged. Never mind. So sorry for that. Sorry for that weird intervention here that happened. And Aiden picked up the Delicate but then lost it again shortly after. So it's going to be like a 1-for-1 exchange, but TSM are definitely up in levels here. Both teams desperately need to kind of reset and buy at this moment, as day 1 starts to close in and we approach day 1 night. Hookers with no connection and the slam as well. It's almost like he had like a keybound fucking set like a macro, and that slam did fuck all, but. We're seeing Meep with level 7 as well early. Link pretty under-leveled at the moment.
Warning.
Yasa finds... Yasa... Okay, he's back. Never mind, it's just a reconnect. About to say. I'm just calling out what's happening here. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah, he came back. But they're going to get their res off in no time. And we'll see if anyone has any important powers to note. We've got a specialist on a Synoid. The Air Blast 2. And we're seeing a Chu rotate or top side, just buying up now. Yui double purple as well already, nice. That means he probably got the orangey purple drop and then managed to buy 1 full purple item maybe.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Okay. And we're seeing SOS with the double armors here. Nice pickup for them. Got a two-way as well in tow. And I think 3OP have finally sort of reset here. They're probably going to buy after killing this mob. We got Fire with the Abyssal Eye here. And Atomics with the Bungee. As he mentioned, he likes to play that item from yesterday's scrims. And Sinnoh's team have finally make it down. Potentially an interaction between them and Chu. I don't know if they saw each other here. Baruf has finally noticed this movement here, and now they're waiting in the midst, probably potentially out of LOS. It might be a mini ambush here with this ambush. Surely they check this. Surely they know this. But they don't check anything, and the big ambush here. Slam coming down on Seer, and Sinnoh trying to do as much as he can to boop everything out, and it instantly disperse here. It looks like Rebel's going to get caught out as well. That bush was not as inconspicuous as it should have been, but it was enough to completely fuck over Sinnoh's team here, and they're going to disperse and spread out as much as they can. Just full left side on Wellspring. Looks like the fight is continuing. Rebel just get down by Yui there, and Shin finds Theo as well at the same time. We're seeing it back up, and SB continuing this chase up. And Shin sending it with a Dagger Fusillade, doing a big chunk of damage. That was a fucking piece of cinema from Shin there. And Campo, okay, Campo's down as well. The chase does continue on Gecko's side, and one hammer will do it. And QTS are out last place, unfortunately. We're seeing a Masamune full south side red book on the cards, and Blink as well. And the Blink is going to be one that a lot of teams are going to be eyeing up. TRF are already in this proximity, but they do not have Bond placed here, so their vision is semi-limited. They've already got 2 vision nades out, one already destroyed. TTV making their way in, but they don't have level 7s. And it's only TFR with the level 7s here, so they've got that incremental, that big spike in their power that they can potentially utilize here. And we're seeing a mini Mexican standoff. And it looks like TTV might take this, but that instrumental level 7 is going to be big for them here. And they do take the blink as well on top. We need to see if TFR continue the aggression, but they do not. And TRF would have really liked that one, but they are actually under-leveled. We typically see them level 7 day 1, but they didn't find it with that one here. And Bungie sent both ways, but Atomics does not do much with his, unfortunately. And aside from that, we're seeing standard farming patterns from Shy. They got the double armors. Yes, unfortunately from that DC, he needs to get a bit of money, and then he'll be able to buy eventually. We're seeing a Soul Stealer on Spurricane as well. Good stuff. They got one Chonker as well in tow. And TRF are getting pushed out here. Shredzy chilling in that mountain. And TFR now pushing heavily on Nizer. And TRF are instantly looking for some sort of res opportunity. Full north side is TTV, so we've got to hope that they're dispersing here, doing a little bit of a split angle, ensuring their chances of survival. And Atomics really tried something on Baruf with that bungee there, and Arcane is sending it here. Just needs one more shot to take out Atomics, and he does take him out at the last second. Minato's trying to put in his own bit of pressure here, but he's low on mana. The slam gets juked at the last second by Minato, but Minato's down 2 now, so it's only fire left on TFR. And the train angle is probably being called here. And he is likely to get this one off at the last second. He's probably running into the midst of multiple teams here. UA saw him. So he's seeing a Flashy also trying to contest him. And Fire, 1 HP, tried to send it. And 2 teams that are out in quick execution. Chu and TFR, unfortunately, out. 11th and 10th place, respectively. And Gecko finds mana here. So fight going on in the desert. And Theo is really low on HP here. Running into the arms of Shy. Shy hearing this noise. And they probably just need to acclimatize to what's going on in this situation. Hachi taking that with the punch. And Shin is probably biding his time, looking for that perfect dagger opportunity. But the Chonkers are being set up, so they're a bit of a territorial control already in place here from Shy. Trying to prevent Shin from getting that big dagger off. And 3OP hear the noise as well. At the same time, south side pushing in. But they find Shroom. And the hook does connect, but not fully, unfortunately. And Aiden's now caught out. And Acklinks has to run completely here. Theo's got his team rest here. And they're trying to do something, but not. They can't really do anything. SB are picking up kills like anything here. We know that Shy are playing the extreme slow game. Playing to their strengths. Just on that chunker setup, which is now, which is still there. They don't want to lose any strength that they've accrued from this slow play that they've gotten used to. It feels like at one point Shy used to play aggressively, as they were trying to find their team comp, and now they've flipped roles with TTV, it seems almost. TTV are tending to play slightly more aggressive than they used to. Interesting to see these kind of switch-ups. And we're seeing TSM, TTV, and UA here fighting over the Soul.
Warning. Storm closing.
Yeah, Luca, dude. I know you're going to be a big advocate for that to happen.
Enemies
And we're seeing to take this Rain of Arrows come out, and TTV yoink this one again. The Rain of Arrows proving to be the most OP fucking bullshit spell in the whole fucking game. Feels good, man. Like, every time I see them contesting a soul, it's against a team that do not have myth, and they just yoink it, bro. Holy shit. And we're seeing TRF with the Bon on ship here. And it looks like UA getting pushed out heavily by TSM here, taking a big chunk of damage. Also out at the last second. The pad play is coming out as well. And it looks like UA are going to make their way north side, but one of them dies. Going to get that one res off, but they're taking a big chunk of damage from that day 3 plus boss zone. And at the same time, it's TRF facing off against TTV. Pad play comes out here. Overkill rounds hitting twice on Ori, doing a big chunk of damage. And as they're sending it in on their pad, but how far can he go is the question. Blackrock is going to likely send it in with ult soon if he can get that perfect window. Dashes in. Not too much more at the minute. And another pad comes out from TTV. And TRF continuing this chase. Adamok trying to do something here. Doing a decent bit of damage on Treddy, causing him to heal. And SV Shy and SV finding one kill here. Couldn't read them all at the same time, unfortunately, but you get the gist if you read top right. 3 picks happening in short succession. It's just Mana alive on SOS.
An enemy oracle is
Because rounds come out, taking him out, and SOS are out 9th place, unfortunately. It looks like Sonos team took the Vive Soul as well at the same time. And we're seeing Kask with that Delicate. He's not been revealed just yet, but they know that there's some sort of pressure there. And just from that, they know it's likely Delicate. And that Mortar doing a decent chunk of damage on Revel there. And on Sinnoh's shield. And aside from that, it looks pretty chill. Looking full left side. It looks like 3LP got one of their members back. As we know, it looks like Akalink's got them back, and then Akalink's died for them. So hopefully they get another rest opportunity soon. And we're looking at day 4 mob resets. Nothing too much here going on.
the storm
Pretty
is
chill. TRF grabbing the last mobs that are in this zone, pretty much in their biome, in their close proximity. TSM doing the same. We've got that Blink with the two-way, which I feel like I just have this gut feeling is going to be a pivotal key for some reason in some nice rotational plays here. We've seen Shroom playing the bushes here. No one's checked them out just yet. Might be going for a full south play, which would actually be free. Does Nado away. And I think he might be able to get this one off because Shire, full south side. It depends if they actually want to pressure onto the res. But I don't know if they know that Sonos team is there yet. And we're seeing 3 teams potentially converging north side. We're seeing Blackrock going maybe for an armor reset. Yep, that's what we went for. And we're seeing Shroom going full south. SB forced them out. So he couldn't get that res off on Akalinks, unfortunately. And Shin is pressuring heavy with Dagger, running into the domain of Shy now. And Aiden has to... Oh, looks like a spike came out on Shroom, I believe. And Aiden is playing the extreme slow game. He's got to hope that the all of this chaos that happened between Synod as they rotated through was enough pressure, and I think it was. He's able to play the bush for now. Rebel trying to do Heart Piercer to knock away, buy himself some time. And, it's not the best territory to play for them to play in at the moment. Bang comes out, doesn't stun anyone. And there's Glider Jets doing a bit... Oh, nice! The Bristle Breaker cancel. And the Gecko's also following it up. He two-wayed on behind them. That is the Blackrock play that we're typically used to seeing. And a two-way is actually returned, but Synod is still found, and it's just Revel left. And res opportunities is there's a crown there potentially, but he doesn't know where anyone else is at the moment. Meep is 1 HP here, but is on his team now. Shy forcing that one out, and we're looking at Bobbers here. UA and TRF posturing on this one for now. Adam needs to... was trying to apply a bit of pressure here.
Warning.
Tries to force that a bit here. Ori now applying Viridus Fury on it as well. And Treadsy has to use both flashes to get out there. And we need to see if a big chilling finale comes out from Tom here or something. Kalsk finds a Seer here. But it looks like it looks like a res happened in some scenario. Revel's still last alive. Debrak finds Aiden here, finally, but I think he got one of his team members back because it's not a full execute for 3LP. And the fight continues between TTV. Adamok sending it with the flight of the Firefox. And the Bisselbrick comes out doing a big trick of damage. Chilling Finale coming out as well now. Buying a small touch of time. Oh my god, TTV getting smashed here. Ori last alive.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Holy fuck. But TRF got extremely wounded from that engagement. Calcium misses with that ult, unfortunately there. Blackrock likely dead. Dash away at the last second. Arcane Railgun damaging his shield now, fully broken. But he does manage to reunite with the rest of his team. Armor's on a bit of a poverty situation. And it looks like we've got two stragglers here, full south side, Shroom and Revel. We just got to hope that he's dancing around behind Shy. And there is a crown full south side if one of them wants to look for it. But it looks like a Shroom or Revel might be looking for that one. Or he's dancing around the map, doing the box res now. While the rest of the teams are occupied. Deprek finds Blackrog. And it's just two left for TRF in dancing between like 50 teams here. And again, here comes that rain of arrows. Shy. Oh, big Abyssal Breaker with Blink coming out, doing a big damage on Hachi. Half HP. The punch doesn't connect from Hachi. The Slamwall comes out as well now. And Hachi's likely to reset here. And it looks like TSM took that one as well. They took the bubbers. And Shroom tried something here. Tried to do a big damage on TTV, sorry. He did a big chunk of damage. He's managing to reset, and he actually griefed Tom here really hard. They did manage to box reset everyone, but... Oh no, the spike from Hachi! Gliding for fun, and Shroom... Michael Jackson mode. Dashing between 5 teams is great. He's getting emplacement points, but I think he'd like his team back here. And the Rebel still last alive here. I don't know if they saw each other here. I think Rebel's trying to play dumb. Nope, he didn't, but he did get this Heart Pisser in. 1 HP. Shroom hitting it as much as he can. Samuel comes out as well. And the 1v1 happens here. Oh my god, he's fucking ulted him out. Rebel. Holy shit. Son his team 7th place. Looking top left. Big ulti coming out from Gecko here. And Kalsk, respectively. Armor Shredder on Meat. And SB are going to move down south side. Back onto their Bon. And we see Adamok playing the full rat game. We've got the best of NA here. Someone take a screenshot. Let me just. Oh, never mind. Zulz gets dashes out at the last second. Oh, but Zulz wants a piece of the action. Adamok picks up most wanted at the last second, and now he's fighting against Shroom. And we know that Shroom has no dash left. Dash away again off cooldown, and he's running between like 2 or 3 teams here. Gets pulled in. 1 HP. He's anti-healed as well. Try and juke as much as he can and do this autos as well. But Zulz gets found by Sprokane now. And UA are at 6th place. Shroom trying to hide in that poor small pocket of space. Takes a TP at the last second. Does a small mini nade there. Gets an armor reset. And I don't know if he's going to get chased by SB here. But we know that Most Wanted now gets picked up from the shop. From Sprokane. And it looks like SB are going to chase him out. And Shire out 5th place, unfortunately. Boxress coming out from Shroom here. I'm not sure if SB here. They do here. Like to cancel it with a displacement charge. No, they don't. Just a couple of autos for now. Holy fuck. Adam. Dancing between 50 teams here. It's not enough. But he's out 4th place. Unfortunate for him. And Shroom is desperately trying to get this res off here. Almost Wanted. He's been dancing forever. Looks like he's still got some stamina left for a couple more moves. He's going to play a full bottom left-hand side and let TSM and SB juke this one out. Displacement charge with no connect. Kalsk with the ulti here. Sending it in. Not too much more. Gecko blocking that one. Gecko no armor now. And Fuselaw coming out with dagger from Shin, but it doesn't do really fuck all, to be honest. TSM are down in the armors here. And Shroom is slowly walking up, checking, grabbing some info, getting the armor reset as well. And just trying to grab some info, see if he can get a pick on anyone. Shin daggering back again at the last second. And Overkill comes out from Blink. And Kalsk also knocking him away. Oh, big knockaway on Shin. Shin is down now. And Debrek sends himself to China. And TSM are continuing this aggression. But Blink is also really low HP. Kalsk taking a lot of damage from zone. Meep with a nice spike now. Oh, looks like TSM may have found their form. But it looks like True got the last hit. Perfect third party. And Akanix finds Meep here. And Kalsk gets slammed down. Losing 2 of those really important powers. Blink trying to play for his life here. Nice second win coming out from onto Blink here. And Akalinks will take him out, likely. Holy fuck, Shroom! Shroom is fucking MVP! He went fucking disgusting crazy mode. Holy shit.
Allied Oracle is scanning.
He just played that fucking third perfectly. Holy fuck, man. And just a quick announcement, guys. Just make sure that you guys check in the Supervive EU Discord. There are a couple of tournaments going on. There's a For Fun tournament going on, I think, next week, I believe. And then Sunwin is running a tournament. I'm just going to magically conjure it up in my mind. If Sunwin can just post a date. I think it's on the 7th, but I could be wrong. He's going to message that in my chat in a couple of seconds. Surely. I need to just change the mode. 1 second. For the last game, we're looking at cross country. Yes, we are. One second. I'm just going to update the scores while everyone is fucking yapping. Unlockers. That was, sorry, not Chu, it was 3OP. Okay. Let's see if anyone responds this time. And we're off. Game 5.
Select your hunter.
Let's light
I'm
this
just going to take a quick sip.
You are the drop leader.
Let me have a quick peek at that one. Oh, that's what you meant, Synoid. Okay. I thought you meant which tourneys are coming up. But you mean like let me see what you're saying. Global UAV 21's in scrims. Synoid, wait, I'll just DM you. Base, which ones are specific storm shifts? We can maybe run team maybe all. These can vote if they want to change her. Alrighty, and we're in the last game for Saturday's scrim block. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, we've got 2 gold armors on Scav, 2 on Iron. We've got Cold Fang out of proximity for Shy, so they're going to have to try something else potentially here, or a late rotate. Let's see what they decide on. It looks like they might be doing a grind / Skyrat / Cold Fang angle. And TTV are going for Underrot, which seems to be their new drop of choice at the moment. We also see TSM and SOS fighting here already. Blink already downed. Oh, big punch here on Kausk. And TSM only have Meep alive for now. But their performance was really good in that last game. And actually trying to yoink as many mobs as he can from 3LP before they rotate down to Skyrats. They maybe even go to Entrad potentially here. Spraycane trying to grab that last ball, which he does get in time. But we know that he has low mobility now. We just need 1 hook connection from Aiden. But he's only level 2. I'm not sure if he has it. He's probably got dash dunk. And Spraycane's down, unfortunately. So they lost a little bit of that money. At the same time, everyone's fighting here. Baruf finds fire here. And Yui has the blink now. So a real big power spike for him. And again, we're seeing that the standard. Oh, we got because of those gold armors as well. SB, I think, really wanted to play that level 3 fight against TRF. But I think they... just couldn't fight it under those specific circumstances. They lost the early level 3 spike there, so we're seeing UA take a CAD for free. And Shroom is now sending some autos onto Meep now. Meep still last alive. Oh, shit! Actually takes him out. Level 3. Just one auto will seal the deal. And I think they desperately want the chase because they want these kill points and shards. But we know that Meep probably has one dash left. If he wants to go through wall, he can buy himself more time. But the hook does connect now. Oh, shit. Meep with this TSM with the stinker game. Really unfortunate, man. Keep TSM out to 12th place. And SB and QTS are now dancing with each other a little bit. And OC finally providing those most needed heals. Campo forced out of that Orb of Argos, so no healing potential for a small period of time. TRF are waiting in the midst, just on the right hand side. Shin is likely to try some dagger plays, unless there's already a dagger sent out. And QTS are a tiny bit split for now. And, aside from that, we're seeing a TRF rotate full south side again. It doesn't seem like it'll be an E-plat play, so E-plat sort of cross country so far, but you never know. It looks like SOS took someone out there from Chu's team. Chu have to split up for now. Yui desperately wanted to keep this blink. It normally is such a nice item to have, and Akalinks is down now from on Niza's side, and the back gets cancelled here. Yui in a big bit of trouble here. Mana also 1 HP. One more auto seals the deal. And Blink is now on the cards for SOS, which is really good for them. And we're seeing 3OP somehow managing the extreme poverty game. Relatively split here. And Aiden's still not bought yet with only 475. So he's they're looking extremely poor. Hopefully they can stabilize somehow. The day is still early, so I have high hopes for them. And elsewhere, we're seeing UA with the extreme slow rotational play, which is a fine strategy to use. Not bad. And we're also going to look quick full south side. SOS taking the train now, rotating around. And it seems like we've got to keep in mind, we know that Sinnoh's team likes to drop Shards of Fate. And we know that those Prophet's Potions are in high abundance in that specific biome. So their zone, if they last till the end game, the knowledge of zone rotations is going to be extremely good. So if they want to play passive, this is that game to do it in. And we're seeing 3OP trying to fight for those scraps. Any last mobs living in any biomes, they're trying to grab it if they can. And in a way, they've kind of forced QTS out as they lost Choipi. And they need to try and find some sort of res angle to get everyone back again. We have Shuffler on the cards in 15 seconds roughly, and Boombox. We're seeing UA and Chu fighting here. Zulz and Flashy have level 7 here. So we've got to hope that they don't lose it with this big level advantage. That fundamental level advantage, having that ulti. We're seeing MX Theo, now the new bearer of that blink. Potentially looking onto Chu here. Wait to see if he tries to blink slam. Doesn't even need to. Gets it. Oh, the big mega fucking punch here. The big Abyssal Breaker on top as well. Holy shit. That was like a 4-man stun consecutive. And Arcane is last alive on Chu here. Theo on the chase. And we need to hope he... Okay, uses his dashes relatively well here. Makes his way across onto this big island for now. Backing onto his team. And Mana finds Flashy here. So... Big fight that happened transpired there. And TTV and TRF are looking on day 2 for these big mob resets that have just spawned now. We see Ori with the scale. So he's got a bit of extra defensive potential if he wants to play aggressive. And back just north of Race Row, TFR find Arcane. And unfortunately, Chu are out 11th place. So that was an unfortunate game for them. SOS finding that perfect third-party timing. Taking them out. I think if that fight was ISO, Chu might have been on the up there because they had that hook engage at the start of the fight. But, yeah, really unfortunate for them. Yeah, Luca, dude. It's literally like a coin flipping between like the top 4 to 5 teams. And I feel like maybe with Kaos, I feel like TSM might actually start becoming like a real like top level contender. They looked really good in that, apart from 3OP, Shroom just fucking diffing it, but... Oh my god. Theo. SOS with the hooks. So, After losing atomics, they're going to kind of fuck off, but the zone is still wide. There's loads of res opportunities. Back on Vaingriv as well, we've got 3 teams in close proximity here, SB and TTV. And just above them, we've got Sinnoh's team as well. Rebel already in, doing big damage on that shuffler. Which is taken extremely late here. And they do take it in the end.
Beast incoming.
Displacement charge, griefing Rebel slightly, but because that wall's not been broken, they're going to have a nice little barrier of time for themselves to get out here. Completely disengage this, but if they overstay their welcome, it could be bad.
Scanning.
And 2 members of TTV are kind of in close proximity to this Bon, and it looks like just the mere presence of forced them away slightly, maybe a bit of a dance. They decide against it. And Shin finds Choipi here on the left side. Mana finds Minato. Shin with the Fusillade, no connection really. Ubikaran's coming out, not doing too much. On the side of Campo here. Boombox going out just as insurance, but not necessarily needed. Full south side, we've got the Vive Soul spawning in 3 seconds. Shy and TRF here, dancing on each other. They don't have Chonkers this time.
Beast.
So BlackRock can send it with a little bit more aggression here, knowing that his ulti's going to be guaranteed a little bit more. Not 100% because we still got Heart Piercer on Yasa. But we need to see what happens here. Mazda sending some autos through. BlackRock sending it through now himself. And they decide against it. And just top left again, we've seen another fight converging here.
Captured a
Real P,
mini soul.
TTV and SB. And SB take the soul. TTV do not manage to get that Rain of Arrows steal like we've seen in the previous games.
Storm tightening.
And full north side on the train, we got Choipi maybe looking for the beacon. But Sinnoh's team are waiting in the midst, maybe for a quick steal. Yoink here, and Choipi's getting found out. And they get the power for free and a kill. Holy fuck! And Shin finds Akalinks on the left hand side here. 3OP in a bit of poverty here. They do have Shroom has double blues now finally after that extreme early poverty early game. Aiden with the same. He's got 2-way and grappling on the cards for himself, and probably a couple of res opportunities as well. And it looks like TRF did take that Vive Soul in the end. So Shy did not manage to get that steal, unfortunately. They did have Rain of Arrows and Rain of Arrows probably and Sprokane doing the charged RMBs, but wasn't enough. We're seeing a small mini face-off between Sinnoh's team and TTV here. Fusillade coming out early. Big chunk of damage. Grappling as well. Big follow-up on TTV doing a big chunk of damage. Rebel with a nice Heart Piercer. And it looks like Adamok is 1 HP. Bloodstones at the last second. Finds himself a small shield. And they do manage to disengage that one. But TFR, hearing that noise, also want a piece of the pie. And Bond gets placed now, allowing Sinnoh's team to fully reset here with armor repairs, etc. And we're seeing a res coming here from QTS. Slightly poverty.
Enemy
And TTV might want a piece of this if they can get there in time. It is kind of isolated due to how it's positioned. And QTS don't have many more rotational angles to take. They're going to go right side and around, but they don't know who's down here. They see a Bon here, but they don't see anything else. So they're going to be kind of fearful how they rotate this one. And he sent it here. Camper could have done one auto and he would have spiked him there, but things didn't pan out here. And a pad play comes out here. OC and Choipi make it out, but Camper's down, so that res was all for nothing, unfortunately. A 1-for-1 exchange. And we're seeing UA and TRF here potentially fighting. Nizer on slightly low armor, but he does have Freight Rewinder as well. And BlackRock has a really nice opportunity for a big ult here. Bits of red coming down a flash, but it's cancelled by the spike grenade. And BlackRock is now in a bit of a predicament here. Nice, and BlackRock taking a big chunk of damage. Nizer doing a big chunk of damage in return now. Onto Calcio here. Calcio down.
The storm is
And Tredsy sending a big chunk of damage with the shock trap drone. Mana finding atomics now. Seems to be that these guys are fighting each other constantly around Heart. The res has just popped up for QTS. Plus a Sinner's Embrace onto Minato. He just gets stunned and downed. And Rebel now with his own Viridius Fury. Sinnoh with Abyssal Breaker. And he gets spiked by Campo. Holy fuck. Oh, innovation! And the Rebel is now downed as well. And Sirius trying to fight to get this res off desperately. He's got the bush combo with the berries. Trying to get a Beck and kill on the side of OC. But Sinnoh's team are back alive again. And Fusillade comes out from Seer. Gets punched away. 1 HP! 1 HP on Campo still. Can anyone take it? The Orb of Argos is likely to come back down south. And OC trying to apply a bit of pressure here. Sinner's Embrace coming out again. No Beckon on top though. And Sinner's team is like to get pushed out. Blink with Slam from Theo. But the hook does connect.
has arisen.
And Sinnoh is likely to make it out here, taking a lot of damage. No armors. We'll see if the aggression continues. And see it. They get pushed out completely here. UA completely outed now by TRF, I believe. Turned place, unfortunately. And Rebel here sending it with Viridus Fury, pressuring OC very, very hard here, but with his own orb allows him to reset. Mindful of those cases, Luca. And Minotaur finds Campo. And we're seeing there's extreme zone pulls coming in now, day 4. Especially, you start to feel it now. And the zone pull is definitely going to mean, I feel like at least 2 or 3 teams are going to die here. As the zone pull will start to eventually close. And Rebel gets found here. Oh, Aiden doing a big chunk of damage here. Overkill run's coming out now as well now. Oh my god, big chunk of damage from Akalinks. And Ori's sending it with his own Viridus Fury, doing a bit of damage here. But they go Wind Rings to the north side. And they should be chill for now. And Knights are finding Choipi. Or south side. QTS have been constantly dispersed here. And TRF are they all... They're nearly triple red here. So they're looking really, really, really strong. And Fire finds the last one of QTS. So QTS having an unfortunate game again. Out 9th place. Most wanted picked up by Sinnoh's team. And a Fusillade coming up from Shin. Zero turns his own Fusillade late and actually takes out Shin. They just need to stomp the Swiss to get the res off on Sinnoh now. And Rebel is a little bit low on HP and low on mana, but it'd like to get this off. Boombox is also dropped now. On the side of Innovation, I believe. And it's on Gecko, sorry. And the punch doesn't connect from Hatchet at the last second. And SB... Holy fuck, SB, what's happening? Deadbreak last alive. He's got Most Wanted right on his heels. He can pick that one up whenever he wants. It might be the case, Mersh. Nah. See, he has a bit more left to prove himself, but he's doing way better today, I would argue, than the last Grimrock he did. And they did a late TP play down, Shy did, and Fusillade comes out from C with a bonus connection. Massive damage on Shy's side. This rotation was a fucking int, I would argue. And Shy are out 8th place. What an unfortunate stinker of a last game. TRF continuing their pressure on Sinnoh's team. And it looks like a Bond Steel might potentially come out from the pink team, 3LP, trying to get on Sinnoh's team. Oh, Mersh is the adjudicator here. I'll take it. And it looks like who's left? Minotaur down with the Most Wanted pickup instantly. Let's see what happened to SB. 1 minute 10. And the chase is not stopping. Shroom, do not get spiked here. Oh my god. Shroom literally has the fucking Michael Jackson feet, man. Manages to make it out of that one and not getting spiked. And now they have to play on this small island with Jin in the midst. We know that it's got that insane spike capability, but a bit of poke forces him out for now. We're seeing the zone pull going up north side again. Cross country doing its work. And Sinnoh's team back in the game. Oh, and there's a boombox in the cost potentially. Blackrog, Merry Christmas to you. I know you want it. There you go. Bingo already. And a nice shock truck drone coming out and a dash away. We're going to play on this temporary bridge for now. And TTV are waiting in the midst on right side. And this small island here allows Sinnoh to have a bit more breathing room for now. But there's a Bond here as well, which is really, really good for them, giving them the extra vision once they've capped it. We also have Fang on Tom Kick here. And we need to see if, especially for the tourney, if Tom does decide to play this Celeste for that tourney tomorrow. Because he has been rotating between a couple of different characters. You know, they're trying to find a new flow, I guess. Considering all of these champ changes, these small kind of nerfs that might have stumbled into like big comp changes, you know, like the Oath nerf. We'll see what happens with TTV's Feng Shui in the coming weeks. And we know that Theo has the blink here, so once that pad play comes out, we know he can't blink now because he's considered in combat after taking a bit of damage. He's waiting to not take any damage to try and do like a what's it called, a pad blink play, but he cannot do it still. He gets stunned here, and it looks like who's this? Innovation taking a big chunk of damage, likely dead here. TTV just hounded him out, and TRF also take out Atomics at the same time, and the blink comes out finally. It looks like they might be able to get that North Rest for free. Depends on how much pressure is applied. The fight doesn't stop there because 3LP are doing a big chunk of damage now onto Adamark. Bloodstone comes out, but it's a bit too late. And Tom also taking a lot of damage from Zone. Aiden applying consistent pressure. Slam does not give the spike. Chilling Finale blocking that one for now. And Tom is making that way into that temporary bridge, walking across onto the left side. And the space to play is looking extremely limited, as I think TRF may have seen Tom. They've definitely seen him. And now they're playing the final bit of pressure. And TTV are out, 5th place. They've got some decent placement points, I guess. But SOS applying pressure onto 3OP, trying to take the Bond back. As we know, SOS just got that res off north side. And we need to see now. Shroom has both double defensive items, Scale and Sandwall. So he's going to be able to buy himself a lot of time if he ever gets dove. Just 4 teams left. Double grappling as well on Aiden.
Stay inside, it's I.
Synoid managed to rotate around, playing pretty chill for now. They have a 2-way setup, but looks like they're being bitched off it for now. But they may run back at the last second, it depends. TRF are going to probably play the territorial game on this one for a tiny bit of time, while no pressure is exerted on them. But SOS might be deciding to, keep them preoccupied for a bit. And they do get robbed for now. And it looks like Sinnoh's team decided against that 2-way completely. And are going for the walk-in rotate.
Rainfall.
Now, Aiden's trying something with Delicate now. Patiently waiting. Nice block by Synoid there. And they do have this small little ledge to play on. Another 2-way setup, but we know it takes a while for it to become activatable. So Rebel might be taking the long haul approach, but hopefully he doesn't grief himself, because that Delicate on that Aiden might mean a hook comes in. And it looks like they're going to take the walk-in approach, or they maybe just actually want to fight them or pressure them out here. EMP nade not connecting there, and a pad play comes out, so 3OP have been their hand has been forced here. And they're going to walk past them likely, but Seer is also watching full south side. Abyssal Break coming out on Aiden here. Slam does not connect. And a big chunk of damage. Fuselage. Seer, okay. Actually putting in major work on Sono's team now. Really good stuff to see from him. And 3OP and only 2-man. With no res opportunity. There's no crown either. There's no shops even. I mean, they do have a deployable bond on Akalinks. If that's off cooldown in time. Do they have the money is the question. Yes, they do. But it looks like the same thing is happening again. Fuselage coming out from Seer. And Shroom is desperately trying to get res from Akalinks here. But Sunna is forcing it off. And it's just Akalinks now with the bush play. The massive fight happening on right side from TRF and SOS. BlackRock and Nizer forcing out innovation. And Man is 1 HP. Theo last alive. Sunoid pressuring this out. Oh, hook coming in. Any slam connection? No. Nice dash. Shield bash away. Theo is taken down from Sunoid's team. And Sunoid's team is picking up those kills, but the zone pull is extreme south now. So they really need to think about what sort of... if my camera went into glitch, they need to think about what sort of zone rotations are possible here. It looks like there's going to be a mini face-off here between 3OP and TRF. Armor economy is not looking good on 3OP's side. TRF looking extremely strong here. They've got the gliders on Treadsy as well. So he can easily go in for like a very aggressive play if he wants to.
Storm tightening.
And that rewind has been held on Nizer for about 75% of the game now. And Blink on Synoid. Ooh, looking spicy. And it looks like it might be a walk-in angle on Synoid's side. It looks like my camera's glitching a bit, but it is what it is. Sorry for the glitchy gameplay, but... Oh, nice spike down on BlackRock. And I think Synoid can just apply this continuous pressure. They don't know who it is yet. I don't know if Synoid's team is fully revealed. They have the 2-way in zone. See if they take it. If they want to take it late. And a pad play comes out from TRF, walking past 3OP to really try and avoid the fight. But Synoid's team is there first. They did take that 2-way in the end. Oh. Shroom, oh, the stun does come out on Akalinks, but not too much more. The Fury comes out as well, really forcing out 3LP as the zone closes in. But Synoid won a 3 third party. This boombox comes out as well now. When Ned dies at 1 HP, can he be pushed out long enough to not get the heal off? He does get 1 heal off, and that boombox is down now. He thinks he's at the last second, rewinds, has the pad as well, and he's trying to go full north side down below. But 3LP already south side again. Nice at 1 HP. And looks like a fuselage attempt to maybe coming out from Seer, but gets knocked away to China by BlackRock. And Shroom finds Treadsy here. So TRF have been completely forced out here. Let's see how Synoid play. They go full start side playing the patient game. It looks like TRF allowed to get this boxers off for free. So a Rebel 1 HP. Hook does not connect from Aiden. And a grappling attempt is dismissed here. And a very panicky Abyssal Breaker coming in from Synoid here. Does not hit anything. And Most Wanted is picked up from BlackRock. They decide against the res. I don't know where the box is full north, I guess. They could not get Treadsy back, it seems. Because that zone is extreme. It's putting down. And a pad plate's coming in here, potentially from TRF. Two-way also set up by Sinoid's team. Oh, a spike down on Blackrock. Boombox placed again. And Sinoid is trying to bitch him out of that boombox. Most Wanted is gone now, no opportunity. Nice at 1 HP. We just need Sinoid to finish this off. Can one of them do it? Revel or Sinoid? It looks like Seer also pushed north side with Fusillade. And looks like Seer is likely dead. Daggers at the last second. Slugwave coming out from AD but not connecting. They do get it out, but Seer is 1 HP now. Looks like Seer is dancing as much as he can. Fusillade coming out again at the last second. Eat those bushes! He didn't eat the bushes. And now he's it's just Sinoid trying to push it out, trying to get the res off, doing anything he can. There's no armor left. Oh, and Sinoid is down, just Rebel left. It looks like Sinoid is gonna die here. Hot Piss are coming out doing a bit. But 3OP take the last game. 3OP looking omega strong. It looks like Sinoid kind of threw that last one. His team, they nearly had it in tow. They nearly had it. Nearly had it. I'm really rooting for one of those last games. You know, that Sinoid's team can pick that one up. It'd be really nice to see them. It seems like they found their form though. I'm really, really happy. In my opinion, TSM and Sinoid have found their form. And that was the end of Saturday Scrims, 24th of May. Thanks everyone for watching. And we've got the tournament tomorrow. So, you know, if anyone's got a bit of spare time, I think it's just Relic who might be streaming it. But just check the Supervive category either way, around 7 PM UK time. I think that's when the tourney starts, if I'm not mistaken. And... yep, that was Sim. Checking out. Peace, everyone.